that hate me only hate me cause they don't trust me. And they say I'm lucky. You think I got time to blow all this dough and do all these shows? On flight in the llama charging white robes. Uh-oh, another episode. To everybody that be living it up, we say what I do. And all my ladies.
Sunscreen, sunscreen, chapstick, water, sunglasses, hat to shield my face, and a book. Okay.
And how many aboard, Mr. Murdo? 2,200 souls on board, sir. I believe you may get your headlines, Mr. Ismay.
They're sinking. Quick, put in the second tape. Shouldn't we rewind the tape first? No, the second tape is when it gets good. We'll rewind it later. You didn't rewind the tape. Hi, do you have a level 3 bed open? Awesome. Can I do it? I usually do the level 1, but I'm going on spring break next week, so I just want to make sure I have like a really good base tan. Plus, I bought a neon bikini, so I want to be really tan. Yes, I have my eyewear somewhere. Oh, and can I just, yeah, a palm tree? Thanks. I'll do the full time, please. Oh, if I start to feel like I'm burning, I'll just hop out. No, I'm fine. I mean, it was a little hot in there, but definitely felt like it was working. Okay, bye.
I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. I am beautiful.
I'm going to Palm Beach Tan for a spray tan. Oh, I want to come. Do you want to prep your skin at all, or no? Really? I use this to help make sure I get the best tan possible. You know, even and natural looking. I don't need it to look natural. Kind of like your hair extensions. So is it like light, medium, dark? I'll just do dark. That's not really how it works anymore. What do you mean? You can customize it now. They have 7 different bronzers you can choose from and 8 different fragrances. So you can mix and match to create a custom formula for your unique skin tone.
I got a spray tan for prom and I just did the darkest one. It looked amazing.
Did it though?
Are you paying? I don't have any money.
Well, lucky for you, I have a really good offer you can use. Your first service is actually free when you visit a Palm Beach Tan.
Cool. Will you buy me lunch after this then?
So did you use the custom formula I created?
No, I made mine way darker. It's gonna look so good.
Someday you're gonna look back and be embarrassed about these choices. Abercrombie in the 2000s was truly unhinged, okay? This t-shirt is a size large t-shirt from Abercrombie & Fitch from the 2000s. Listen, I knew, like deep down, like in my heart of hearts, I knew that Abercrombie was like probably at the core of a lot of the body image issues that we had in the 2000s, but this even shocked me. Okay, hold on. For reference, I typically wear a size small, and this is tight. Also, I'm a 34A, and this is tight on me, especially in the chest and the shoulders. Never mind what it says on the front. I see you've already met the twins. But just the sizing, well, how did we get through the decade of the 2000s? Like, genuinely, how did we survive the 2000s?
Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track block.
Hi! I made an appointment for level 1, but I actually wanted to see if there's a level 2 bed open instead. Yeah, I just feel like my tan is kind of like plateauing. Lotion? I use a Swedish Beauty one. A tingle. What does that do? Ooh, how much is that? Oh my god, no. My mom will kill me. Just have like a sample? Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, my eyewear. Yeah, got it. What's the max in that bed? Okay, yeah, I'll do the full time.
Lately, I've been thinking about just random things that make me feel super nostalgic for different eras. So here are some things that make me feel really nostalgic for the early to mid 2000s. Decorating our rooms with things that we cut out from magazines, okay? It was an art form. This is a picture of my actual bedroom from probably 2001. I mean, imagine the time that I spent on this masterpiece. This is very specific, but the bug eye sunglasses era, circa like 2006, season 1 of The Simple Life. This show changed my entire brain chemistry when it came out. Speaking of Paris and Nicole, the whole Von Dutch craze of like 2003, 2004, this changed my whole world because before that, celebrities were always wearing like inaccessible designer brands that I could never afford. But that $40 hat, I could scrape together 40 bucks to look like Nicole Richie. I don't know why this like really gets me, but just this whole era in the 2000s when a plain lace cami, Hollister flare jeans, and plastic flip-flops was a perfect outfit. Oh hey, I can't believe school starts next week. I'm gonna be seniors. Okay, where's your locker? Mine's right here. I brought a ton of stuff to decorate. Wrapping paper to cover the inside of the door, tape, scissors, some cute magnets, lots of pictures obviously. Oh my god, remember this? Stickers to cover up anything bad in the pictures. I was gonna bring all my other Abercrombie bags, but I decided to keep them just in case we have to cover any books. But I brought a bunch of magazines in case we want to cut out like words or whatever. Such a good idea to decorate before school starts. Now next week all we have to worry about is what we're gonna wear on the first day. Hi, how are you? Oh my god, hey! I know, how has it been so long already? Time goes by so fast. There are so many people here. Somebody's parents just said hi to me and I know I recognize them, but I could not figure out who they were. Did you guys know that Kyle and Ashley are married? And they have a kid. Last I knew, Kyle was engaged to Jessica. Hi! There's no way you're old enough to be in here. You're 21? You were born when I was in high school. You guys, I just ran into Jessica's sister in the bathroom and she told me that Jessica and Ashley don't talk anymore. Well, apparently, when Kyle and Jessica called off their engagement, Ashley broke up with Zach for Kyle. Now Kyle and Zach apparently can't even be in the same room. It's like a whole thing. Hi, Mrs. Smith. Yeah, parents are good. Jessica, how are you? I didn't even see you come in. Who are you with? You're with Zach? I'm gonna get another drink. I am a strong, independent woman. I will not allow the return of low-rise to get me down. 37 is not elderly. I accept the passage of time, even though in my heart I still believe that 1990 was 10 years ago. My worth is not determined by where I part my hair. I choose to leave the past behind me. I will not be haunted by things I posted on Facebook in 2007.
Drop it for me, maybe we can roll. Oh!
Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it.
Let me see that thong, baby. That thong. I like it when the beat go. Baby, make your booty go. That thong.
So obviously the 2000s fashions are back, early 2010s fashions are back, it's all back. And to be honest, I'm really not that mad about it. Like I joke, but I'm not actually offended by most of it. But you guys, this is on Anthropology right now. Freaking floral bubble dress. I don't even have a joke, honestly. I'm speechless. I'm truly in disbelief about this one. Gen Z, like, this is where you need to put your foot down, okay? Like, this is not it. I wore a bubble dress to my sorority formal in 2008 and I still regret that choice. Don't do it. The late 2000s and early 2010s were so influenced by 80s fashion and somehow I had no idea at the time. And this is one of my favorite things about fashion trends and what makes them so interesting, at least for me personally, is looking at what influences fashion trends because they're not just random, they are influenced by all sorts of things in society, culture, the economy, and obviously the influence of things that came before. And we know generally there's like a 20 to 30 year fashion cycle that seems to be speeding up, but these things are also influenced by other things that are going on in the world. And it's funny because in the early 2000s, it was always really pretty clear to me that the fashion was really 70s inspired, and I think at least in some part that was appealing to me because I always really enjoyed 70s fashion. But in the later part of the 2000s, really like 2008 post-economic crash and on, we went into this full-blown 80s revival. Really, if you think about what was going on in the 80s, especially the beginning and middle part of the 80s, recession, massive inflation, it makes sense that we kind of went into these similar styles while a similar thing was happening post-economic crash in 2008. And some of the things that we adopted in the late 2000s and early 2010s that were from the 80s were also very 50s influence. The 80s had a lot of 50s influence, things like the pompadour hair, which we called the snooki poof, but that's a whole different conversation that I find really interesting. Anyway, the point is that somehow it went completely over my head that fashion that looked like this was inspired by the 80s. The way that I swore by these weird tunic tops worn over capri-length leggings, I had this in pretty much every color of the rainbow. Sometimes I wore it over jeans, sometimes I wore it over leggings. Here's my friend and I both wearing it in 2008. The whole business casual vibe, and then of course the multicolored tights and or skinny jeans, but really my focal point in this picture are these big chunky plastic accessories, the waist belts, the bangles, the big earrings with a matching necklace. I had them in every color and somehow I was like, this is fresh and modern. 80s, I don't know what you're talking about. Then there was the whole neon craze. At one point in like 2011, you guys, I literally wore a head to toe neon outfit to the gym. I had a neon tank top, neon shorts, and neon running shoes. Just like a lot of these little details, like the ruffle detail, just really this whole silhouette of this dress, the waist belt again. I mean, these shoes, I don't even know what to say about these shoes. These are something completely their own. The extreme 80s revival kind of faded as we got a little further into the 2010s, but we kept going with some of the elements like the waist belt, at least I did. I think this picture was taken in 2012. And as we moved a little bit further into the mid 2010s and kind of circled back to the 90s again with the normcore vibe, this started to fade away. But make no mistake, the early 2010s, 80s AF. I'm always getting compliments on my hair and my makeup and my outfit, so I wanted to give a few pointers on how to look cute for a party or like high school. First of all, always wear really low-rise jeans. I personally like when my hip bone shows, so you can see the little Playboy bunny I have from the tanning salon. Next is makeup. Black eyeliner is a must because it really makes your eyes pop, and I love lip gloss. I always try to have 2 or 3 on me at all times, but Lancome Juicy Tubes are the best. Also, make sure whenever you're putting on perfume or body spray, you use enough so that guys can smell you all the way down the hall. To complete an outfit, you always need silver hoop earrings. They go with everything, they look really cute, and they're like sexy. This is like an everyday look for me. I just have my hair scrunched. I'm wearing like a casual juicy track jacket with my 7 low-rise flares and just some like basic silver jewelry and my MAC lip gloss. Tuesday was my 36th birthday, ew. So here's how I spent my day. Hubs made me breakfast and I relaxed and watched some Bravo, obviously with my Starbucks. It was actually not raining for once, shocking. So I soaked up a little sun on my way to the gym. I died on the Stairmaster. And then I went home and took a shower and got ready to do some actual work. I didn't have any throwback videos to make, but I did have a lot of computer work to do. So I kind of just focused on that. And then I changed out of my sweatpants and went to get a much needed, honestly, pedicure, free feet because pedicure. I came home and I quickly got ready to go have a little happy hour birthday drink with my husband. We popped over to the Grove, did some window shopping, and then got me a nice spicy marg, obviously, and of course some snacks. After our happy hour, we came home to relax because it was a Tuesday and I'm 36, had a little treat, and then I decided to climb into bed nice and early and read a book.
I'm fine.
Really?
Absolutely. I'm fine.
It's the meltdown, and their kids were hippie chicks, all hypocrites, because fashion is smash on the true meaning of it. So don't delay, act now, supplies are running out, allow it, you're still alive. 16
All
sense if you were from a small town in the Midwest, detasseling corn. If you are from the rural Midwest, there's like a 90% chance this was your very first job. But try explaining this to someone who didn't grow up in a small town. They look at you like you are an alien from outer space, or like you just sprouted another head off the side of your neck. They don't get it. But this was a farm job that we did in the summer as children, really. We all started doing this in middle school, so we were 13, 14 years old. All it was you would stand on this thing, this tractor thing, and it would pull you really slowly down the rows of corn. And as you would go down the rows of corn, you would pull the tops off of the corn plant and just throw them on the ground, the tassels. And I don't know, I'm not a farmer, so I don't really know what the purpose of this was or why we needed to be doing it with our little child hands, like why a machine could not do this. But this is what we did all summer long. And we loved this, by the way, because we were young, so we earned a little bit of money and that was exciting, but also all of our friends did this. Everybody did this. So it was social time. We just got to stand on this little tractor thing out in the sun. We got a little tan sometimes in our little tank tops from Deb and chat with all of our friends who we otherwise would not see every day because school was out. Never mind that the corn leaves would like cut you as you went through the rows of corn. It was farm work, so we started super early in the morning and we would be done by like lunchtime, and we would go into the building, the office building on the farm, and use the phone that was attached to the wall with a cord and call whoever we could get to come pick us up because we weren't old enough to drive yet. We'd have to get someone's older sister or somebody to come pick us up and take us to someone's house where we'd spend the rest of the afternoon, I don't know, watching MTV and chatting with people on AIM. And then by the end of the summer, you had enough cash stashed away to buy like one polo shirt from Hollister, maybe some body glitter from Claire's. Worth it.
My collection of old clothes in the time capsule bedroom could use some new additions, so I'm headed to Goodwill to see what they have to offer. They had a great collection of Victoria's Secret pink and sequin tops. If I didn't already have so many of these, I would have bought these. Kind of regretting leaving the skirt behind, but I did buy this awesome sweatshirt. They had a lot of great jeans. I really liked these Lucky Brand jeans. I actually kind of wish I would have bought them. Looks like some millennial dropped their club shoe collection off, and I screamed when I saw this stereo and a caboodle. Oh my God. I ended up buying these Bongo jeans. Wow, so 2003, and these hideous Bermuda shorts. I would have bought this vacation DVD, but it turned out to just be a collection of Nashville DVDs. After Goodwill, I decided to pop into Home Goods and TJ Maxx because why not? They had so much cute stuff. I really wanted these clogs. I didn't buy them, but they're so cute. I did, however, end up getting the mirror. You know the one, this mirror. I don't have a mirror in the time capsule bedroom, so now I have to go home and find a place for it. No, don't come any closer. Is this your new girlfriend? Hi. This is kind of a senior party. How dare you? She literally wore your jersey every Friday. She got grounded stealing beer from her parents' garage fridge for your birthday party. She did that for you, and you dump her for some sophomore? You should leave. You should leave. You should leave. Word of advice, don't go near that girl.
Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here. What are you doing? I'm making a video about my shampoo. For who? The internet. Why would anybody care about your shampoo? Because we have fine hair that's been through a lot over the years. No thanks to you. And this metal detox line from L'Oreal Professionnel helps get rid of hard water buildup so our hair breaks less. And it keeps our blonde looking better. I do love my blonde. Well, if I could give you some advice, try this. And this. You want me to put oil in my hair on purpose? Relax, it's for shine. And 4 times less frizz, which you could use. Could I give you some advice? No.
I feel like the entire town is literally here. Oh my God, those girls over there are like 2 years younger than us. They're definitely not old enough to be here. I mean, neither are we technically, but at least we're in college. Hey, how's Stout? Do you like your roommate? Yeah, I mean, mine's cool. Her boyfriend sleeps on our futon like every single night, but you know, it's good. Hey, how are you? You're at Madison, right? Duh. A lot of parties. Did you end up rooming with her? Or, oh, you're not even friends anymore? No way. Hi, how are you? Oh, you're transferring home? So is it rough being long distance? I mean, I'm sure you guys visit each other all the time, right? Oh, you guys broke up? Sorry.
I see you all over me. My head, you fulfill my fantasy. My head, you'll be screaming no. In my head,
এই তুমি নাইট ডিউটি করবা?
জি স্যার।
তুমি নাইট ডিউটি করবা?
জি স্যার। মাঝে মধ্যে একটু মুখের উপরে না করে দিবি, তাইলে আর সাহস তো পারবো না। তো কিছু কইতে পারোস না।
আমি ডক্টর, আমি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, তুমি একেবারেই ব্যথা পাবে না, মনে হবে পিপিলিকা কামড় দিয়েছে। হ্যাঁ
আখি, তুমি সারা দিন ডিউটি করছো, এখন যদি সারা রাত ডিউটি করো তাহলে সকালে ডিউটি করবা কিভাবে?
আমার সাথে নাইট ডিউটি করবা, তোমার আমার পাশাপাশি ওয়ার্ডে, আমাদের বারবার দেখা হবে। এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাত কেটে আমার ভালোবাসাকে আমি জয় করবো।
আরে কি পাগলামি করছিস?
একদম ছুরি তো আসবে না।
কি রে, জামা কাপড় চেঞ্জ করছ নাই? আমি তো তোর লেগে দাঁড়াতে পারবো না, তাড়াতাড়ি চেঞ্জ কর।
তুই জায়গায়, আমি যাবো না। সুন্দর করে তোমার মাথাটা এমন করে ম্যাসাজ করে দেবো, আর তুমি সুন্দর করে ঘুমায় যাবো।
মাশাআল্লাহ মাশাআল্লাহ, কি সুন্দর ছেলে।
বাসা নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়, বাসা নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়।
আচ্ছা, আপনি একদম টেনশন করবেন না, আপনি বাইরে ওয়েট করুন।
কাকে?
মিস্টার নার্স,
আমার চাচা এই হসপিটালের মালিক, আপন চাচা। আমাকে অনেকবার বলছে ডক্টর হইতে।
তুমি জানো ওকে কি বললা?
বললাম যে ভিজিটিং আওয়ারের টাইম হয়ে গেছে, রিপোর্টগুলো কালেক্ট করা দরকার।
তোগুলোকেই পারবো, তোরা সহজ সরল তো। আমগুলোকে কওয়ার সাহসও পাইবো না আর আমরা করুমো না। তোগুলোকেই পারবো, তোরা সহজ সরল তো। আমগুলোকে কওয়ার সাহসও পাইবো না আর আমরা করুমো না।
নো, আমি কোনো ইনজেকশন দিব না, কোনো ক্যানোলা হবে না।
আপনি ভয় পাবেন না, সব পেশেন্টরা একটু ভয় পায়।
তুমি এখানে কেন?
স্যার কিছু না, একটু কথা বলতে আসছি।
কথা বলতে আসছো তুমি?
গ্রাম থেকে 5 লিটার দুধ, আমাদের গাছের ফল সবজি সবকিছু পাঠাইছে। কি নাম আপনার?
রাহাত।
ভালো নাম কি?
রাহাত কি খারাপ নাম?
না না, মানে পুরো নাম কি?
আপনারা কেন? সে কোথায়?
কার কথা বলছে? স্যারের সাথে আমার সরাসরি সম্পর্ক। স্যারকে আমি যে কথা বলি,
আমার তো অনেক ভালো লাগতেছে। আচ্ছা শোনো, রাতে কিন্তু বেশি ডিউটি হয় না।
তুই রাহাতরে দিয়ে আই লাভ ইউ বলতেছস? হ্যাঁ, অভিনয় করস। কি ব্যাপার, তুমি হসপিটালে কি করতেছো?
আজকে আমার নাইট ডিউটি।
কাকে?
এই মিস্টার নার্স